There's always something with the drone. This is crazy.
All right, so I have a crazy idea for this reel today, and I'm gonna see if it can work. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna take my drone and fly it through this here. Pop open these doors. Continue the conversation for angle change. Then I'm thinking I'm gonna stand up and pop through this exit hatch here to continue the conversation. Drop back down and start the loop again right there with like any questions. So we're gonna see if we can do this, but let's try it. We gotta try it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna have to fly the drone somewhat centered. We're gonna have to fly the drone and get centered with the bus. Yeah, we're gonna have to get centered and also level out this damn camera.
This is like really, I don't know why I haven't been excited about something like this for, I'm lying, I'm always excited about shooting, making content. It's just fun to figure out if we can really get this shot to work. Sorry, it's a little loud. But yeah, it'll be fun to see if we can get this shot to work. So what's nice about buses is the door is locked. So I don't have to worry about this thing shutting on me. So we're gonna get good old Dexter up. Hopefully we can fly over here. Cause the last video I tried to make, I ran into some issues with that where my freaking drone wouldn't fly in the area because we were close by an airport. So hopefully this time around we can be all right. Good thing I charged my other batteries too. So that's the other beauty about having multiple cameras. So I got one camera set up to film some behind the scenes for y'all, and I got another camera to film to do the talking head bit. So this is really what I need. Is dang, that's bright. So yes, we can take off, playa. Oh snap, bro. So we got him up and going. All right, make sure. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. All right, so we need to go a little higher. We need to go just a little higher with it. Okay. Now we're gonna have to slow and steady this mug. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. So take our time. Is it possible to be overly creative? Let's go! Let's go!
It was at this moment he knew. He f***ed up.
Oh, I should have flipped it. Dang it! I should have flipped it vertical. But we know we can do it. So one more take. One more take. Actually, We need to check the footage before we pack up and set up for the next shot, just to make sure we got it all. Because, bro, I would cry if I got to keep redoing this. All right, fam. So we're gonna check the footage just to make sure we got the shot before we set up for. This is so hot in my pocket. I keep forgetting to do that. Just before we set up for the next shot. I'm so hyped about this though. Like, if we got this shot, whew, I think this is gonna be probably one of my favorite videos out of this whole series. But I mean, this is just a start. We're just getting started, so let's. It's always up every time I fly. It's always a freaking. There's always a upload thing. Like there's always something with the drone, bro. There's always something with the drone, and it's getting annoying. But I'm gonna fix this. We'll be right back. You know how we're gonna get around this update is we are going to use our phone, because that's the cool thing about drones. They come with the DJI Fly More app, so you can also access your files that way. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. We're connecting. There we go. We're getting connected. Hold on. Good vibration. Hold on, we got it. Hold on. We got it. I'm gonna record this so we can all watch it together, just to make sure we got the shot. Cause this is low key stressful. Bro, you want to know something? If I didn't record that last shot, I'd be so upset. I would be so mad, but Patience is a virtue, young Padawan. Did it really take me this long to set this shot up? I think it's because it's such a narrow window that I already hit the seats once when I started it. So I think I was just being precautious so I didn't hit it again. Okay. That's why I'm glad I went in. I started it. So what I did, I flew it in so I can get the initial in frame, and then I can reverse it out for a clean. Yo, we got it. Woo, we got it, baby. Let's go. Honestly, you could do. I see why DJI made like different drones and stuff, because like an FPV drone would have worked better for this situation, because I probably wouldn't have been as like cautious, but because of I have the DJI Mini 3 Pro, and the safety features on it is like the blades are exposed compared to their DJI Avata. That one has some bumpers on it, so you don't have to be as cautious. Granted, drones and stuff are expensive. Like, you just don't want to be throwing these things around, but you do want to be cautious of how you use stuff, and make sure to take care of your gear. But yo, just you don't have to get an FPV drone. You can maneuver a regular drone too. You just gotta know how to use it, and not gonna lie, you gotta be a little gutsy and try stuff. But I mean, hey, we got the shot. Yo, let's go. Honestly, if I get fired for messing around with this stuff, I mean, I'd be sad, but at the same time, I'm having so much fun. Like, it's so cool. All right, cool. Let's set up for the next shot. All right, so I just had to swap out my lavalier setup for my shotgun mic, just so I can use this as I'm working on this shot here, because I'm gonna set up my other tripod on my phone. That's usually how I get a lot of my vertical content, instead of having to maneuver my camera around. It's just so much easier to use my iPhone, and
set up my shots quickly, so they're already vertical. And what I'll do is keep them in Kodak and make it easy to transfer over to my laptop and get all this cranked out so I can edit it all. So right now we're setting up for the next sequence where I gotta open this door. You'll see. I got another tripod. That's one thing as a filmmaker, you can never have too many tripods. So we're gonna set this one up, and this is probably gonna take a few takes. So let me actually scooch y'all back. Put you in the woods. Creepy like. This is what y'all look like as I'm setting up the behind the scenes shot. This looks so sketchy. Cool. Alright, so now we're getting the frame. I think we got it. So that usually takes me a couple tries. I think it would be better if I actually scripted this out instead of going off the top of my head. But we move. We're learning, and we're just trying to crank out videos every day. On to the next shot. All right, now we got to finagle this roof hatch for our next shot. So enjoy. We'll see how many takes this gets. So we just got the shot in like 2 or 3 takes, I think. So I want to show y'all what this rig looks like. Just want to show. Oh, you can see it. It's up there, but besides the point, that is one of my rig setups for how I get a lot of my shots. Is I don't really have a second shooter most times, so I just end up having to use my different mounting options and kind of make it look like I have multiple shooters. So now you get a little insight. Ooh, this lighting is fresh. Another idea. Here we go. Ah! Now we just got our last shot, and we're just setting up where we started. So, come on. All right, so now we're just setting up for our last shot to end the loop, begin the loop, one of the two. Whatever it is, we're just gotta make sure the loop kind of works. That's where we're gonna be at. So, here we go. Just with all these ideas, it just makes me wonder. Cool. Now, I think we got it. Let's pop it in the edit. We'll get cracking. Alright, so that's just a little bit of behind the scenes of how I shoot my reels for this Project 30 challenge. A little behind on the vlogs for YouTube, but we're coming back heavy, so stay tuned. It's your boy Groovy Foo. We out.